G'day, welcome to Derailed Academy. On this channel, I'm going to be reviewing railway content, as in like railway crashes, incidences, near misses, stuff like that. I am a railway employee. I've worked on the railway since I was 19, so that's 8 years now I've been working on rail. I worked in a couple of different areas, and I feel like I got enough experience to sort of break down these videos, explain what went wrong, why it went wrong, and show you some really cool fucking train smashes. People do get hurt, people do die. It is what's a part of life, really. If you're not into watching that sort of stuff, probably don't watch. This video I'm going to show you today, a driver gets hurt really bad. I believe he broke a leg or an arm. And I'm not too sure about the other driver. From what I heard, he was okay. But this is a pretty famous video for my circles anyway, because this is actually one of the training videos they show us as to like what could go wrong and like what you're walking into when you sign up to work on the rail. So a few things, well, one major thing went wrong in this one, and I'll break it down, but we'll just watch the video first, and then I will break down where it all went wrong. And you could probably guess, like put down in the comments if you already know, or if you think you knew what was wrong, like what went wrong. I'd love to get a little community going where we can discuss this stuff, because when you've only got one piece of evidence, one footage, it's kind of hard sometimes to get the full story. But I think this one's pretty clean cut. So this is called the Kismet train collision. So I don't know where Kismet is, but this is one they showed us in training. So let's watch the video. So there you have it. That's stock standard head-on collision. If we go back right to the start, so this signal on the right over here has given him two ambers or yellow signals, which means proceed with caution, because your next signal will either be a yellow or a red, so prepare to stop. In this case, the next signal was yellow. You can see he's got I believe it's actually a green. So he's good to go. Points are set. So they're doing what's called a cross. So this is what happened on single line. This is what you happen. English. This is what happens on single line working. You've got one line and you have stations where trains cross, blah, blah, blah. So this is telling him, so the top signal is obviously saying you're not set for the main. The bottom signal is obviously saying you're set for the loop, which is the divergent, so he can go around this guy. So as you can see, the bottom one is giving him a proceed, so he's allowed to go. So he's not stopping. Right there, it drops to red. And that's because this guy, little mate over here, has gone past his limit of authority, which has now dropped that to a red. So at this point, it's really too late to do anything. Right here, we can see Mr. Cannot Stop jumps out and breaks his fucking leg. This guy did not have his train under control. Could be a brake failure. We did break down this incident in training, but it was 8 years ago, so I actually don't remember it. A few things could have gone wrong, brake failure, or he just misjudged. Like, It's really hard to stop these things, and that's why train drivers get paid a lot of money, is because they need to know how to control these fucking skyscrapers on wheels. They need to know how to stop them and what to do when shit goes wrong. This is just one of those terrible, terrible circumstances where nothing could be done at this stage, especially once it drops to red and you've got literally no time to stop. That you couldn't. There's no way. So that's going to do it for my first video, guys. If you want to see more of this content, please subscribe. I kind of want to build a community around this. My actual dream job is to be a part of the rail safety regulator and investigate incidents like this to figure out what went wrong, how can we improve safety. That's where I want to end up. So I feel like reviewing this stuff, picking it apart, figuring out what went wrong will actually help me. So I actually think this channel is going to be a good idea. So please subscribe, share it around, like, do what you want. Do what you want. Just do what you want.